And welcome back. Let's head on now to the wicket now, where Dave Cameron's 6-year reign at the helm of Cricket West Indies has come to a shocking end. This after he was beaten 8-4 by challenger and former team manager Ricky Skerritt at Sunday's annual general meeting and elections held at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston.
Indications heading into Sunday's eagerly anticipated elections were that the proceedings would have ended in a 6-all deadlock, with Barbados, Guyana and the Windward Islands declaring public support for Cameron and his Vice President Emmanuel Nanton, while Trinidad and Tobago and the Leeward Islands publicly backed Skerritt and Dr. Shallow. The Jamaica Cricket Association kept things quiet until it emerged on Friday that they would be supporting Skerritt and Dr. Shallow. After 4 hours of housekeeping matters, it was time for the crucial voting exercise, and the 2 presidential candidates and their vice presidents were asked to exit the room. The voting lasted for about half an hour, and at minutes to 3, information of the outcome filtered to the candidates via telephone calls. From there, contrasting body languages. It was later announced that the former team manager created a massive upset in unseating the incumbent president by 8 votes to 4, which means that 2 of Cameron's promised supporters went in the opposite direction. Reliable sources on the inside informed TVJ Sports that the switch may have come from Barbados and the Windward Islands.
Well, I trusted the process, that we're men of integrity, and I banked on that, and I've said to the bankers that we're looking to finalize these financing arrangements with, that we're a group of, on integrity. We stand for something, and so that's from where I'm very disappointed that men gave me their word and then went a different way.
Skerritt was asked about the outcome, which came as a shocker to many in attendance and around the Caribbean. However, he believes the groundwork done by he and Shallow laid a good foundation.
But in this business, we have learned that individuals, even those individuals who may have what you call a mandate, if the message resonates and if they feel strongly enough about issues, they will actually go against the mandate. And that was the basis on which we started our campaign, knowing that we could build our voting base by being consistent with good ideas, reaching out with a positive campaign that can touch the cricket hearts of the region.
Meanwhile, the newly elected president is already looking ahead to his first order of business.
And there is a report which was submitted to the outgoing president, which was really a review of the Patterson report and several others to try to see which recommendations had actually been implemented and which ones hadn't. It's not as if these reports were totally ignored. But what we have to do now is go back, dust off that 2017 report, which is the most recent summary, and use it as a starting point to see which of the governance changes are still relevant and which ones we can implement as quickly as possible.
Skerritt's Vice President, Dr. Kishore Shallow, also prevailed 8-4 over Emmanuel Nanton in the race for that position. Skerritt and Shallow will serve for 2 years. Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.